Good morning, Leestown Middle School. It is Monday, December the 14th, and we are here for the last week of school for the year 2020. Wow, 2020 has been some kind of year, but we're about ready to end that. So students, make sure that you're out there this week. We have 5 days. 4 days of instruction. Remember, Wednesday is kind of the C-Day makeup day, get work help. But you got these 5 days to get all of your work completed and get it turned in. Make sure you're looking at those grades. All your midterm grades were put into IC, and your grades should be updated in there so that you exactly know what it is that you need to work on, and making sure that you're contacting those teachers if you're missing some assignments or if you need help in certain classes that you're attending, those help sessions. So just make sure you take care of what you need to so that you can finish up this semester getting the best possible grades that you can get. This is very important. If you didn't do so well first 9 weeks, then you really need to bring those grades up second 9 weeks. Because when we come back in January, remember, that will be the start of the third quarter, and we only have 4 quarters in middle school. So make sure you get all your stuff turned in so you can get those grades to be the best that they can be. All right, and that is Friday is the end of the term. Also the end of the term for your exploratory classes. When we come back in January, your exploratory classes will change. All right, so Mondays we always do This Week at Leestown. So just going to give you the weekly rundown of important things going on this week. Just like I said, that's the end of the term, end of exploratory classes. There's a very important board meeting tonight, and they will determine exactly what day students will start back to school. It's looking right now that January the 7th will be the day that students start back to school, instead of January the 4th. All right, teachers will start back 4th. January the 7th, students will start back. That's got to be finalized tonight, but it looks like that's what's going to be the plan going forward. But when that's finalized, then Fayette County will send all families an email to let you know for sure. And that just means that we start back on the 7th. We're not sure yet if that will be starting back in remote or in person. So we will find out that information coming from the board meeting tonight to let us know exactly what that will look like when we start back in January. All right. Also, athletics. Athletics has been on hold for a few weeks, but practice can start back this week. So girls basketball, I know you girls were in the middle of a really good season. So you can start back practicing this week. And I'm not sure if that's starting today. Coach Johnson, I'm sure, has contacted our athletic director and all our girls on the team to let you know if you're going to practice today. And I think that you'll probably be practicing some over the break. But Coach Johnson will get with all the players and let you know exactly what that will look like. The boys basketball have had a lot of questions about boys basketball. So in the parent newsletter that's sent to all parents and all students on Sundays, I've got a Miss Karsner, our athletic director, has put a big lot of info in the parent news letter to cover all of athletics, and boys basketball information is about that as well. It looks like tryouts for boys basketball will be sometime around January the 18th, but you can go in there and read that athletics update in the parent newsletter to see exactly all of the specifics surrounding that. So practices start back today, and games for our girls basketball team will start back in January when we come back to school. Also getting ready to, trying to get ready to start is our archery team. We have a great archery team here. We've kind of been on a hiatus like everything else has been for about a year, but Coach Newton is excited to get things going again. Our archery coach is Paul Newton. He is 7th grade social studies teacher, and if you were on the team last year or interested in the team, or interested in participating in the team, then you can email Paul Newton at Leestown and let him know that you are interested, and he will get with you about any information that he has. I know he's trying to conduct maybe a team meeting and get some things going with archery. All right. So those are the very important announcements that we have for the week. Other things, remember, I put in that parent newsletter, so make sure students, you're looking at those that newsletter as well, because there's a lot of information for you. We also have a technology survey that's in that parent newsletter that we would like all students and parents and teachers take. It's in the teacher newsletter as well, so help us by giving us that information in that technology survey. So we've got a few birthdays today, Mr. Collins.
Yeah!
All right. So before we get into our student birthdays, we miss a very important staff birthday on Friday. Miss McCombs, 8th grade teacher. Happy birthday, Miss McCombs. I hope you had a great weekend. It was your birthday on Friday. Sorry we missed that, but happy birthday to you, Miss McCombs. Also, we had a very special birthday on Saturday. I don't think I can show this picture here, but Mr. Vieira, his son, John Joseph Vieira, was born this weekend, 2:53 a.m. I believe it was on Saturday. Weighs 5 pounds and 11 ounces. So happy birthday, John Joseph Vieira. All right, we've got some student birthdays today. Happy birthday to Jillian Walls. Happy birthday to Gustavo Barragan Lopez. Is that one all right? And happy birthday to Jesse Martin Justo. All right, sound effects having a little problems this morning. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday today. All right. And if you would join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. If you're at home, we will do this on 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, like every morning we say our guidelines for success: live responsibly, make good choices, and show kindness to others. It's going to be a great Monday, going to be a great week. Let's finish out the year strong. Let's put our L's up, and on 3, let's have a Go Chargers. 1, 2, 3. Go Chargers! All right. We've got, we aired this tribute last week of our former superintendent who passed away last weekend, Dr. Manny Kalk, and they had his memorial service this weekend. So Manny was a great friend to us here at Leestown and a great supporter to us at Leestown, and want to air once again this little tribute of Manny here visiting Leestown. So have a great Monday, Leestown Middle School, and please watch our short little tribute of Manny Kalk visiting Leestown on several different occasions.